but we're not going to take too long today, guys. We're just going to touch on a few basics, and we're just going to, dive into the markets that way. So we're not going to go in too deep, guys, and you don't need to put up your video. It's fine. You can just watch what's on my screen. You don't have to switch it on. You can just watch and just follow as we go along. Okay. So today we're just going to touch on a few basics, Forex basics, especially if you're just starting out, you might find this a little bit beneficial to you. And then I'm just going to explain a few concepts to you, but I'm not going to go too deep. Okay. And then afterwards, I'm also going to show you how to use my trading strategy very, very briefly. Okay. So at the end of this video, guys, just make sure you text me. At the end of this live training, just make sure you text me. Want to send you a PDF book with the Forex basics. Okay, so especially now, if you just have a few gaps in your knowledge, just let me know. Just send me a text, and then I'll send you that ebook so you can just start reading through it this week and start understanding the market better. It's very important for you to actually understand what's happening on the charts, before you actually start delving into these markets. Okay. So yeah, let's just take it easy. It's a Friday. I know you guys are itching to get out in the world, but okay. So I promise, guys, I'm not going to take too long. 20 minutes, we're out of here. Okay. So thank you again, guys, for joining on this Friday. All right. Thank you for joining on this Friday. And again, guys, you don't have to switch on your video. Okay. All right. Okay. I just need to just press something quickly. Okay. So let's just get started, guys. So I'm not really going to go too deep into Forex definitions and all these things. I'm just going to show you graphically on the chart how everything works. All right. And okay, before I go on, here are my contact details, guys, just screenshot this. You can find me on Instagram or Telegram at Mabs_trades. You can find me there on Instagram or Telegram, or you can just go to my YouTube channel, MabsFX, or you can go to my WhatsApp and then save that number and send me a text, okay? And then you can also send me an email. That's the email that you can reach me. And yeah, you can just reach out to me on any of these platforms. I will respond. Okay, so let's just dive into what we are going to talk about today. Okay, so guys, I'm sure that you already know that this is a price chart. Okay, this price chart is what measures the price of a particular Forex pair or trading instrument. Okay, so now all the market does all day, every day, it goes up and then it goes down and then it goes up, then it goes down and then it goes up. Okay, I know this sounds a little bit elementary, guys, but let's just start with the basics before we actually jump into the meat of things. Okay, so now, why is it significant, or why is it important that I'm telling you that all the price does is go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down? Okay, so now for you, you're interested in this because you want to make a profit. So you need to understand the basics, how this thing works. Okay, so there's only two things that a price can do. It can either go up, okay, from where it is, or it can go down. All right, and then you have only two actions that you can take. All right. Now, you can either buy or you can sell, okay? You buy when you think the market is going to go up, okay? And then you sell when you think the market is going to drop, okay? You buy when the market goes up, you sell when you think the market's going to go down. Okay, very simple things that you probably already know, okay? So now, in order for you to make a profit, okay, you need to anticipate the correct trade. So you need to actually buy when the chances are that the price is going to go up. If you're buying and the price goes up, you're going to go into profit. Okay. But it's two ways, this thing. Okay. If you're buying and the market drops, you lose money. Okay. Same thing with the selling. Okay. For you to actually make money when you want to sell, or if you want to open up a sell trade, okay, when you do open it up and the price goes down, indeed, you're going to make a profit. But then if it doesn't and it goes up, you start losing money. You see the difference between buying and selling. Very, very important stuff. Like very simple, but very important. It can save you a lot of money if you understand. Okay. So now the question becomes, how do you know, all right, what the future price will do? Okay, like how do you know which action to take? Because like if you're looking at this, if you don't really know much about Forex or how to read price charts, it can be pretty daunting and very stressful to look at this and try to figure out which way it's gonna go. Okay. That's why now you need something called a trading strategy. You need a trading strategy that will assist you to understand what's going on in the market. Okay. With the trading strategy, it'll assist you to anticipate or to identify which side the market will take. So the strategy is what you'll apply to this. Okay. And then that is what's going to tell you whether the market is going to go up or is it going to go down. Okay. Very simple. The simple things of Forex. Okay. So strategies are very, very important. Okay. So if you're up here and you like, okay, you want to get started, but like, where do you start? Okay. The first thing obviously is to get the information. All right. Get the education, understand what this thing does. You don't have to go too deep. You don't really need it's unnecessary to go too deep. You don't need to go too deep in order to make money. You just need to do the right things. Okay. So the first is get basic knowledge. Okay. After you get the basic knowledge and you understand what's going on, the next thing would be to find a good broker, that you can register with to access the markets. Okay, so you need a broker in order to trade. All right. And then after you know the basics and you have a broker, all right, now you need to use a trading strategy. Okay, there's a lot of trading strategies out there. Okay, there's a lot of free ones on the internet. There's premium ones as well. You can learn a strategy yourself, or you can learn from somebody else. Okay, but whatever strategy you choose to use, you need to stick with that and develop consistency so that you can actually make progress in the market. Okay. Don't be regressive like most of the traders, which switch strategies every single now and again. Okay. So it's very important for you to grasp these very basic but important aspects of trading. Right. So it's very important, guys. All these things are what you need in order to become a progressive trader. Okay. Very easy. I think you're with me. We didn't go too deep. All right. So let's talk about strategies a little bit. Okay. Now, there's different kind of strategies that you can find. Okay. And there's different kinds of trading styles. I know you might have probably heard of swing trading and scalping. Okay. Those are two different trading styles. All right. When you learn the basics, you'll encounter these two phrases: swing traders and scalp traders. Scalping and swing trading. Okay. So scalping is basically when you trade on the shorter time frames, when you open a trade and expect to close it in a few minutes or a few hours. All right. And then swing trading is when you trade and then you expect to close the trade after a few hours to a few days to a few weeks. All right. Now, from what I just told you, you need to decide which kind of trader you want to be. And then now, once you decide that, then it will guide you onto which strategies that you can try to learn and try to master. Okay. So you also, this trading thing also goes with your temperament. You need to understand yourself as an individual, because some people just aren't patient, and that's perfectly normal. So they prefer to trade intraday, like they prefer to do high frequency trading. Okay. So it just depends on how you view things and how you are, because it doesn't help to try to learn strategies, okay, that will take weeks to materialize if you're not a patient person. So you need to understand that also plays a very important role in your success as a Forex trader. All right. And then also, after all of this, the basics, the broker, and the strategy, there's also another very important aspect of trading, which you will encounter is a term called risk management. All right. Risk management, risk management. That simply means that you have a plan with every trade, and you know how much is at stake, and you know how much you can potentially gain. All right. So those are the key things that you need to understand, the key things that you need to have in order to become that trader. You know, if you want to become a trader that's profitable, these are the things that you need to start building upon. You cannot jump these steps. You can't jump these steps. You have to go through these steps in order to actually become a proficient trader. If you can't do that, then probably this is not for you. Okay. So yes, I feel like I'm rambling too much, guys. So let's just pick up the pace a little bit. Okay. So at least now you have a basic idea of how this thing works. Okay. Just remind me if you want the ebook with the basics on it. Okay. I will send it to you. Just request it either on one of these social media platforms where we communicate, and then I'll send it to you for free. Mahala. Ne? So, anyways, let's just jump into my trading strategy. I just want to show you what's going on. Okay, I just want to show you my trading strategy. Someone says that I'm on mute. Okay, guys, if there's a problem with my sound, just let me know, or if it's not just that one person, okay? If there's a problem with the sound, just log out and log back in. That usually fixes the problem. If you can log out and log back in, that fixes the sound issue on your side. Okay. But everything on my side seems as if it's okay. All right. But I don't want to take too long, guys. I just want to wrap this thing up very quickly. Okay. Okay, guys, so now you might have seen this on the screen. What I'm showing you right now, guys, this is my trading system that I use to trade every single day, Monday to Friday. This is what I'm using to actually find trades in the market, okay? This is a trading indicator, a custom trading indicator that you're looking at right now. And I've used it to develop a 15-minute strategy, okay? So all of this I have detailed in my guides. I just want to show you I just want to actually use this to expand on what I was talking about in the beginning, where a trading strategy is supposed to show you where to buy and where to sell. Okay, remember now you buy when the market is going to go up, and then you sell when the market is going to go down. Okay, so a trading indicator or a trading system helps you to understand that. All right. So right now we're looking at the Euro USD. Okay, and I didn't open up the guide, but I'll just explain to you guys. So remember, I told you that there's two actions that you can take in the trading, okay, or like when you want to be trading. You can either buy or you can sell, okay? So now I use this in order to help me to understand or to make decisions whether I'm going to buy or sell, okay? So how does that work? The first thing that I look at is there's this white line here that you're looking at on the chart right now, okay? And I'm just going to go very quickly, guys, because I have made very detailed videos on this on my YouTube channel. Okay, so you guys can just go ahead and check those out. Okay, so that I don't repeat what I said then waste time, because it's a Friday. Some of us are burning, want to go dancing. Okay, but anyways, the first thing I look at is this 100-period moving average here, this white line. Okay, now why I look at that is I want to see where the price is. If it's above this white line, I look for buy entries, okay? If it's below this white line, I look for sell entries, okay? Now, after that has been determined, like this case right now, okay, the price is above this 100-period moving average, okay? So what do you expect to happen if the price is above the 100-period moving average? You expect the price to rise. You expect it to go up, and you expect to do what? To buy, okay? So then in this situation, okay, when you see the price above the 100, you wait for the price to reach the entry level of the indicator where it showed you, okay? So it's showing us that we are supposed to be buying right there, okay? And then with each action that the indicator gives you, okay, it shows you where to put your stop losses, okay? and where to put your take profits. All right. So if you're buying there, your stop loss is there where it says buy stop loss at that level there that I'm currently at right now. And then your take profit level is at take profit 1, 2, and then it even gives you a third one. Okay. So that you can capitalize if the market continues to go up. Okay. Now, for the opposite, okay, for the opposite, we are going to look at the first thing we'd want to see. I'm just going to go back in the markets just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay. So for the opposite, guys, okay, the price must be below this white line, this 100-period moving average. Okay. And then if it's below, you anticipate to sell. You automatically think that the market is going to drop. Okay. So when it goes and hits the sell entry, that's when you actually open up the trade where it says sell entry. Okay. And then when you open up a sell at the sell entry, the system gives you a place where you can put your stop loss. It recommends a stop loss for you. So you put it where it says sell stop loss if you're selling. And then where do you put your take profit? You put your take profit where it says take profit 1, 2, or 3. All right. Let me just zoom out a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. It's like take profit 1, 2, or 3. And as you can see, guys, the price from the entry, okay, it dropped, hit take profit 1, as you can see there, hit take profit 2, as you can see there, hit take profit 3, as you can see there. Okay, so that's generally how this thing works. Okay, so this is a specialized indicator that shows you or helps you to determine the actions that you need to take. Okay, so there's also other ways that you can also find these opportunities. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, there's too many. You shouldn't be you shouldn't be distracted by how many things there are, but you should look for things that are easiest for you to understand and things that are easiest for you to actually apply. Okay, so that's the most or down. All right, big money when it goes up, you need to open up a buy trade. Okay, for you to make money when the market goes down, you need to open up a sell trade. All right, so then how do you determine that? You need to have a trading strategy. Okay, something that will help you to understand what's going on in the markets. All right, there's many trading strategies that you can find out there, but you need to find something that's very easy for you to understand. All right, and then obviously execution is next. Right, you need to be able to execute efficiently. Okay, and then you need to do a little bit of research on risk management. You need to be able to manage how much you risk, because now if you don't have a risk management plan, you'll be like these traders who are every single day blowing accounts, and you'll find that it's not that they don't understand what's going on in the market, they just don't have a plan to manage their risk. Okay, they don't use stop losses, they use the incorrect lot sizes, they're trading at the wrong times. You know what I mean? So those are the things that you still need to learn. Okay, you still need to research on them and learn about them. Okay, but I'm just giving you a heads up. Okay, and then okay, after you've done all those things and you understand all those things, it's very important for you to get a broker that's good. There's a broker that I use, Hugo's Way. There's Veracity Markets, Trade 245. There's a lot of them, Pepperstone, IC Markets. There's just a lot of them, reliable ones. Okay, don't just go for fly by nights. Okay, there's a lot of reliable brokers that you can go for. Okay, and also before I go, guys, when you start trading and maybe you've got a trading strategy that you should avoid doing what the loser traders are doing. What they try to do is they get the strategy today, tomorrow they change it, the next day they change it as well. And they don't even stop there. Okay. What they also try to do, they try to trade every single thing that's on the list. They try to trade everything that you see there. You see, and then even though it's possible for you to get opportunities like that, it's not advisable because it's going to be very difficult for you to maintain consistency on many different markets. Okay, so you need to find the right markets to actually trade, and you need to also stick to those markets and learn them, learn how they move, learn when they move, learn when they're active, learn when they're not active. Okay, learn when to actually take trades, learn when to actually step away. Okay, so very easy, guys, very important stuff that you need to actually research upon. I'm at the end, guys. So these are my contact screenshot that hit me up. And then if you want that trading ebook, just message me. I'll send it to you guys. And you know what, let's not keep you guys any longer. Let's just jumpstart this weekend. Thank you so much for joining up. I'll see you next week. I will be running more classes, more beginner classes. So make sure that you also link up on those. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend.